Hello, welcome back to my talks. I trust that your summer is going well and will continue to do so. I'm glad to have had a vacation, though we didn't go anywhere in particular, and there were one or two events that I attended during my time away. Things have changed since I went on vacation. In the province, we've moved to the green level with regards to COVID-19. This has brought the possibility of significant alterations to the way we've been doing things. But I've noticed that people continue to remain cautious in many ways. During the last week, there have been significant developments on the international scene. The terrible earthquake followed by Tropical Storm Grace has once again brought devastation to Haiti. We need to continue to pray for the people of that country and to do what we're able in donating and helping. Then, of course, over the weekend there was the fall of Kabul and the re-emergence of the Taliban in Afghanistan. We have all seen the news reports of people trying to flee the country. Their desperation leading them to try to hold on to the aircraft as they travelled down the runway. I think that we can't even begin to imagine how we would feel were we in that type of situation. Of course, there are also people who over the years have sought refuge in this country from Afghanistan, and they are very fearful for their relatives. Once again, we need to pray and to help if there are opportunities. It's hard to know what the long-term implications of these events are. It seems that time and again we're faced with the question of human suffering and how we square that with a loving God. In the Gospel reading for this coming Sunday, we continue to consider Jesus, the bread of life. He's told his disciples that in order to have life, they're to eat of his body and drink of his blood. For many of his hearers, this was too much. It seemed to be totally against their law. There were some who said it was a hard saying, and they walked away. Of course, what Jesus meant by what he said about his body and blood was that in order to have life, we're to participate in him and he also in us. There are many joys, sorrows and difficulties in life, and there are no easy answers. Jesus says in order to fully appreciate what it is to be one of his followers, we are to be part of him, feeling somehow what he feels. Then we will discover that being human means we are to be motivated towards the things of God's kingdom, which has at its heart love, beauty, justice, and peace. We cannot understand God unless we participate in God, trying to understand from his viewpoint. That's a hard saying. Once again, thank you for being with me today, and I trust you'll have a good day. God bless.